you and everyone else. I got called in at the last minute. Apparently, what it was is that a couple of people have called in, and basically it was run to Earl. So run to Earl for help. So, well, here I was to help out, but let's not go overboard. Because
Yeah,
they
give
did
me
that
some
about
time
3 or 4.
off.
Yeah, I know. I usually get 2 days off, but on the other hand, I get paid good well for all this, so I should be expecting a good paycheck tomorrow there for all the overtime I've been doing for the past how many couple weeks there.
Yep.
All right, there. All right, I got to get a couple of things set up here. My list of one-hit wonders from the 80s and 90s there. Let me find the dang thing. There it is, my phone. Dude. Oh, dude. All right. Let's see here. All
Is
right.
is YR here?
I think he is. Yeah. Still here.
Now,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's get rock news
Well,
first before we do the list, guys.
all right. Let's do that. Yeah. I know.
Getting
I
everything
know.
I
right
know
now.
Keith is here.
This
Yeah,
is all
Keith's
on.
here.
This is all on Blabbermouth Keith, by the way. Sending you these
All right.
Keith,
All right.
and then also
Okay.
Brown. You can
All right. I'll look up the article.
Brown, if you
Okay.
look this up, Dr. Brown, look up.
It's hard to hear you, Wire. There's noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll mute. I'll mute. Hold on.
All right.
He
Let me
looked up
mute.
that Alice Cooper. He recruited his '80s guitarist,
Oh
Kane.
wow.
Kane something is his name, and
Kane Roberts.
Kane Roberts, and what's
Yeah.
her name? The woman, she plays guitar
Edith
for
Strauss.
Nita Strauss. Plays guitar for that one actress now. She was like an actress from Disney.
Oh wow.
I forgot her. Let me look. I'll tell you right now.
Oh wow. I
Look up
didn't know
that
she.
for us.
I know she had a really well. She's a very high
Demi
demand
Lovato.
guitar
She
player.
plays guitar for Vinny. She's the tourist guitarist for Demi Lovato now. Demi
Oh
Lovato
wow.
does rock.
Interesting there.
She does rock music now. If you want to look that up, the whole
Right.
Alice Cooper with Kane Juarez.
Kane Roberts. I remember seeing him when he put. You look at the
He's an 80s
concert.
guy.
Yeah. He was the
Guitars
guitar
and
player.
80s for him.
Yeah, he was the lead guitarist for both his comeback albums, Constrictor and Stand Up and Yell. It's Razor Fist and Yell.
All
And
right. I
those are
got the
pretty good
article.
albums. All right, there. I gotta take a leak. I'll be back. Go ahead, Keith.
Oh. All right. Okay. Official Ronnie James duo documentary Duo Dreamers Never Die to be released at the end of summer. Ronnie James Duo's wife, longtime manager Wendy Duo, spoke to Andy Hall at the Des Moines, Iowa radio station Lazar 103.3 about the status of Duo Dreamers documentary on the lifetimes of the legendary rock icon, which received its world premiere this past March at the SiriusXM Film Festival in Austin, Texas. Wait, I forgot. I lost where I was. Okay, she said, we did a lot of different film festivals. You go to film festivals to get a buyer for the film, and we have secured a buyer, and it will come out of the second end of the summer in theaters. It'll be in theaters in the summer at the SiriusXM Film Festival. Several music personalities who are involved in the making of the film. Wendy, Black Sabbath bassist, guitar bruiser, former Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach, took part in the panel Dreamers Never Die, the endorsing power metal panel hosted by SiriusXM's Eddie Trunk at Austin Convention Center. Video discussion is available below. Dreamers Never Die. It's the first documentary about Duel to be fully authorized by the artist estate. According to the film's official description.
Paul, yo, we do have Paul 3 here, and I want to introduce him to Dr. Brown. Paul 3, he's a musician, vintage guitars, Les Pauls.
Well,
Dr. Brown.
Dr. Brown is taking a leak, remember?
Taking a shit.
Well, I don't know about that.
Take a big old shit, Dr. Brown. Big old musical shit. Keith, go ahead.
Okay, let me get back to the article. The film is about preservation dreams and the power to believe in yourself. Dio Dreams Never Die was filmed solely by BMG and was held by Don Argett, Demon Fenton, Freeman, John DeLorme. Believe It Last Days here, produced by Don Argett, Sheena Joyce for the 914 Pictures, with executive produced by Wendy Duo, the 9 Products, and get Rick Cathy, given for DMV. Ronnie James Dio's story transcends the standard rock documentary set against the backdrop of
See, kids,
Rico's autograph.
that's what happens.
All right, I'm
What do you
back.
say? Mute. Who?
Okay,
Who?
I'll mute.
What?
Who's this?
Dr. Brown.
Yeah, I had to take a leak
Okay,
there.
so I just wanted
Wait,
you
hold
to
on.
introduce.
That's why you don't order things when you're high. Because I just ordered my salad and I fucked the whole thing up. I ordered a fucking baked potato with my salad when I'm
You need to
supposed
get a refund.
when I'm supposed to
crap.
have my steak tips with my salad. No, so I
Mestizo
called
tips. Did you
and
get
she had
mestizo-
to she had to change it for me, but she
Tony, did
changed
you get
the steak
mestizo
tips.
tips on there
Well, I got converted rice.
or converted? What?
Converted rice? That's a new name for a band.
Okay, so Dr. Brown, I want
Hey,
to
we got
introduce.
converted rice from Boston, Mass.
Dr. Brown, I want you to
Yeah,
introduce yourself to Paul 3. He's a
Fuck
musician. He has many vintage guitars, Les Pauls,
Oh wow, I heard it.
Stratocaster.
Yeah, I
He
know.
has Les Paul built by Les Paul himself, like the original.
Nice.
All kinds of shit.
Right there. Hello, Paul. How you doing, dude? Is he there? Paul?
Paul's
I think he's
on
taking a
mute.
shit.
Paul 3's on mute.
I think he's taking
Uh,
a shit.
Yeah, he's on mute right now. We'll wait till he gets back there. Oh, so why are you? I know you wanted to talk about the Pantera tour, which is going to happening next year. As you know, Phil Samlo and Rex Brown are taking along, planning to take it on.
Yo, check this out. Check this out. Listen.
Jesus Christ,
Yo,
I'm
you hear
pumping.
that? It's the bass and the booming and the songs and the music and the skating rink and the yo,
Okay.
crazy over here, man. Yeah, Dr. Brown, go continue.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm trying to talk. I was trying to talk about this, and next, boom. Huh. As you know, the Pantera Relapse Tour, as I call it, is scheduled to happen next year, 2023. And, of course, it's going to feature Rex Brown on bass, Phil Samlo on vocals, Zach Wilde of Ozzy Osbourne, Black Label Society as well, and Charlie Benedetti from Anthrax on the drums there. And Sean's View is in the chat here, my chat here. Hello, Sean. Hey, if you're busy, Sean, come on, join the call. Unless you want me to add you in, dude.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Keith, do you have the articles?
All right, so a couple things. Yo, Joshua Hampton, I just read the message, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, bro, my bad, bro. You gotta understand, man. You can't take some of the shit we say. I don't want anybody to get offended or take it as an insult or whatever it is, bro. We make fun of other people just as much as we make fun of ourselves, calling ourselves white boy cracker, fucking, whatever it is. So if we say something, and we have a lot of guys that are different ethnicities on our channel too. We got we got Latino guys, we got Spanish dudes, we got all, you name it, we got it all down the list. And we got Prince was here, he's a black dude. We got them all. So everybody's
RP
always
and SC, they're both Latinos.
everybody's always invited, and if we say any trigger words, just don't. I know people but don't take it personally. Don't take anything we say personally. It doesn't mean we're just saying words and shit. Half of the time they're just words. They go in one ear and
What's
out
the
the
problem?
other.
What happened?
Well,
What's his
Yeah,
What are
problem.
you saying there?
It's not
What's
a
the
problem.
issue?
It's just sometimes the things we say, sometimes people get a little offended of some of the slurs that we say, and I don't blame people. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame people for getting a little bit offended, but they got to know that it's not about them or towards them or
Meant to be
having anything
malicious.
having anything to do with them at all. It's not. But I get how people can think that, but you guys I want everybody to know that that's not the way we feel. I think this show, me in particular, I don't mention ethnicity at all. I think I'm one of the, think of the devious doxer, how much he would already spoke. If he was streaming 9 hours today, think of how many times he would have spoke about the different ethnicities and how he's superior to one's ethnicity and races and all this shit. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes things slip out like, yo, you trying to get stolen valor manure, like that shit. Like, and I get it. I understand. But just know it's not meant to be derogatory to anybody or whatever it is. We got potty mouths over here, and that's what it is, you know. But the people listen know it's fucking entertainment, and you know,
it's
we
all
care.
good fun, dude. And by the way, Josh is in my chat saying it's all good, Tony. I'd still fucks with you.
Yes,
right.
Indubitably.
Now, Sean Zhu is, I guess, Sean Zhu. Is it officially Sean Zhu in my chat here, saying, "Yo, what's going on? What's happening?" All the, "Hey, bro, how you doing?" Yeah, let's add him to the call.
He doesn't want to be in the call. He's not. He wants to just listen.
All right, dear. Well, I figure we have. I figure we've spoken one time last year on his show there. I figure we invite him on to be a part of this show here on our channel.
All right, Keith, you got the rest of the news, Keith.
It's our show.
Yes.
It's Keith. It's
our show. I know. I understand there.
I got the two articles.
Keith is gonna say tomorrow. We had Dr. Earl's gonna say tomorrow. We had Sean's view on the Dr. Earl show. He made a special. Keith.
Yeah, mute yourself,
shit.
bro.
All right.
Jeez.
Well, the problem with muting himself is we can't hear him.
Yeah, but
all right, Keith. What were you gonna say, Keith?
YR,
unmute.
YR, I got the two articles you told me to look up. I got both of them. YR.
All right, go ahead. Read them off. Let's get them run.
Go right ahead. Yes, Keith.
Okay. Finish.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Wait, Dr. Earl, are you doing a music show right now?
Yes, we are. We're live on my channel.
Oh, okay. Well,
me, Ark, and YR, we broadcast live on our channels.
All right, but I'm not doing a music show.
Well, you ain't bro. You're ordering fucking steak tips. Like, what else are you doing? Like, come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a music show. I'm not sure if I want to talk about like, you know.
Well, you're not even, bro. What have you been
Kansas
alive all day? Like, what?
In
what
1979. I mean, I'll give you guys a couple minutes for the exposure.
Come on, that's rude, bro. That's rude.
Bro, what do you mean?
What do you mean expose?
What's rude?
Come on, bro, all right. We'll just do it on your channel, bro. It's fine.
All right, there. Yeah. All right there. Go ahead, Keith. All right. Keith, is there, dude? Jeez, Keith. Smack him off. All right, Keith. What happened to Keith, man? What the fuck?
Okay, sorry.
There you are.
I had to change the settings on my phone for a minute. Okay, so let's see. Finished by Ronnie before his untimely death from Storming Kansas in 2010. The film chronicles the inspiring journey of this life, love.
It's the Ronnie James. Dr. Brown is the Ronnie James Dio
documentary.
Yeah, the Ronnie James Dio documentary. Talk louder, Keith. Talk louder. Keith, talk louder.
Okay.
Go to a quiet area.
Talk louder into the microphone, into your headphones.
All right. Whether the plane sold out, stadiums or battling illnesses, his powerful voice and gentle heart had around the world. When you recently told Argentine journalist Lucas Gordon about Dio Dreamers Never Die, I saw the first cut of it. It was very emotional. It's very different from Dio's autobiography because my book finishes in 1986 with Ronnie and The documentary goes all the way through his life to the end, and it was very emotional. I was watching it with my publicist and personal from BMG crowdfunding the documentary, and the all he cried was very emotional, but it's really interesting, really good. Rob Harford, great into it, talking about stories leading forward. And Jack Black were also Eddie Trunk and Mick Wall, Arthur of Dio's autobiography, both kind of narrated and everything. I'm very pleased with it. Last August, Wendy told SiriusXM's Truck Nation with Eddie Trunk about what fans can expect to see in the documentary. There's a bunch of stuff from old Super 8 tapes and some stuff other than some other stuff. There's fantastic interviews with all kinds of different people about when they were working with Ronnie or what they were doing at the time or maybe supporting Ronnie. It's totally different to the recently released dual book, and I'm very interested to see this kind of Messiah actually to see it. I think it's going to be great. In October 2019, when they told the WSOU radio station that in the documentary, where was I? Documentary will go from Ronnie's childhood all the way through to the end of his life. I think they interviewed Jack Black. I think they interviewed with all of Ronnie's band members and Doug Aldrich. I think Jeff Prize. They were getting ready to go to Arizona and interview Rob Hoffer at Leader Ford, and then they were going into England to interview Tommy, Lonnie. They're already Dick Geezer, so there will be very interesting stories from different people. I think it'll be great. And I'll show a lot of people things that people have never seen before. Ronnie James Dio passed on May 16, 2010 at age 67. Dio was removed throughout the world as one of the greatest, most influential vocalists in heavy. Torn with Black Sabbath, All Shoe Heaven and Hell prior to his illness, was diagnosed with stomach cancer in late 2009. He underwent chemotherapy, made what is now his first final public appearance in 2010 at the Revolver Golden Goals Award in Los Angeles. Styles autobiography, Tom Rainbow in the Dark autobiography, was released in July 2021. Viral permitted press. I'm done with that article.
All right.
Here's the second article.
Okay.
Pearl Jam cancels Venia concert after Eddie Vedder's voice is damaged by dust smoke from France's. Yo, my phone's gonna die soon. I don't know how. I'm on 13% on my phone. Okay.
Oh shit.
Damaged by dust and smoke.
Always take a portable charger with you, dude.
I do have a portable charger with me, but I'm only gonna be here for 20 more minutes.
Well, the best thing to do is have it with you 24/7 when you're on these trips, dude.
Okay. I'd actually rather walk around than sit in a chair next to the wall charging my phone.
No, they got.
Pearl
Yeah,
Jam
I
was
know. That's
canceled.
what you're talking about there.
Yeah, Pearl Jam was canceled its concert in Venia after singer Eddie Vedder developed throat problems following an outdoor gig by Paris. Earlier today, Wednesday, July 20, Pearl Jam released the following statement via social media to all those who were anticipating a great Pearl Jam show tonight in Venice. We were too, however, due to the extreme circumstances of the last outdoor site outside of Paris, heat, dust, and smoke from the fires, our singer Ed Vedder's throat was left damaged. He was seeing doctors and had treatment, but as yet his vocal cords have not recovered. This brutal news and horrible timing for everyone involved. These worked so hard to put in the shows as well. All those who give their precious time and energy to attend as a band, we're deeply sorry and have tried to find options to still play. And Ed wants to play. There's just no throat available at this time. So very, very deeply sorry. Tickets will be refunded at the point of purchase. Thank you for understanding. Pearl Jam is next scheduled to perform on Friday, July 22nd in Prague, Czech Republic, to be followed by the two shows of the tour, July 24th to 25th, the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam. Megan CNN reported earlier in the week that extreme heat had a non-fight in parts of Western Europe. With wildfires raging in France, where Pearl Jam performed on Sunday as part of Lollapalooza Festival. Pearl Jam returned to the stage last year and performed music from its latest album, Gigaton, for the first time during the string of shows. Upon arrival, Gigaton bowed at number one in Billboard Top Rings charts on the top 10 Billboard's 2100. All right, I'm done with the articles.
All right, there.
What is the topic tonight?
Well, we're still doing our one-hit wonder series. Or I think we're at part 4, I believe.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta stand in line because then you change. Oh shit.
So what kind of charger? What kind of charger you have? Keith?
Type
turn
C. Type. Okay.
Oh yeah. Definitely get one of those
C.
charge. Okay, get one of those. Should buy yourself a portable charger that can fit in your pocket, so that way you don't have an issue with the phone dying out when you're walking around.
Oh, okay. All right, Doctor. Doctor, I gotta go. I'll be back a little later. All right, I gotta do something.
All right, and I guess Keith is gone for the time being there. All right.
Start with who?
Let's see here. We'll start with you, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if I mentioned this in last week or not, but I'm going to do it again. The Brooklyn Bridge, worst that could happen.
I heard about it. I heard about that song there. And I guess it was on that compilation that I remember. I think I told you about that my dad had. It had Crystal Blues Persuasion, Vanilla Fudge's cover of You Keep Me Hanging On, It's All Right by Joe Tex, and a whole bunch of others there. It was the edited versions, including, Eric Burdon and the Animals, San Franciscan Nights.
Well, it could have been the Brooklyn Bridge, but the Fifth Dimension also did this song. I don't know which is the original.
I know, because I'm thinking the Brooklyn Bridge, was the one I'm thinking of when you mentioned that group there. All right, there.
So
Hi,
Earl, I
Doctor,
wasn't.
I'm back.
Yeah.
No one was trying. Tony's talking all kinds of shit like, "Oh, I'm a scumbag for bringing all on a show," and it's like, bro, there's a group call with everyone on it. You were on a show this morning. You're part of that group. You're part of that same group call.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm a big scumbag for bringing the music show on his show. It's like, nah, he wasn't doing anything any other way, bro. There's no talking. Like, he was on live all day, so whatever. So I took him out of the call because he didn't want to say, like, he didn't want a music show on there or whatever. So
I don't know what's the deal with the music show.
He's making a big deal, bro. It's like, Jesus.
I mean, since Tony, I figure we have him on the show there.
No, he doesn't want nothing to do, bro. He doesn't want nothing to do with it. So whatever.
Fine, whatever there. All right. I never got a chance to meet this Paul guy that he mentioned. Paul 3, I think his name was, he said. Who's also, I guess he's a guitar player as well.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
All right there. I was going to say, get my guitar out there. I was going to get that gigged up. And possibly we could do a little jam together later on. But unfortunately, unless you can add him back to the show there.
Bro, like he fucking rips off the fucking handle at every little thing. He thinks I'm some big shyster because I brought y'all on. Bro, fuck off, dude. Fucking
Who's
idiot.
saying that? Tony?
Tony, like I'm Wire's a shyster. It's what he is. It's all he does.
No,
he brought on the fucking music show on the bro, get mad at me for something like real. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude.
Christ. You popped on while he was still live on his show. And we started getting to the news and whatever, bro. And I guess he didn't want it on there, so we left. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Well, it's your turn if you got one.
Okay, like I'm fucking too fucking nice, dude. Like I'm too nice, bro. I'm just gonna start being a dick. Like I get treated like a dickhead, bro. I'm just gonna treat others like they treat me, bro. Like I'm way too nice. I'm fucking gay.
Yeah, you said sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, go ahead. Sorry.
All right. I think it's your turn, YR. If it is.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any right now. I'll look in. Look up a list.
Okay, there.
Oh, okay. So who do I go after? I forgot. Who do I go after?
Well, you can go now if you got something.
Okay. Send Me On Your Way by Matilda. I mean, I don't know this song, but I'm looking on this list of 100 one-hit wonders from the 90s, and it's on the list. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna mute. Hold on. Fuck. I have too
All right.
much stuff on my. Okay.
Hurl.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Um, I guess this was a cover tune, but this was a massive big hit on the old MTV there. I remember the singer's name was Annabella Lewin. She was that pretty girl with the mohawk there. And the song is called I Want Candy, and the band Bow Wow Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a cover. A group called the Strangeloves did it in the 60s.
Yeah, there. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
Okay, my next one is by a group that was known as the Human Beings, and the song is Nobody But Me, which is kind of a semi-rework of Land of a Thousand Dances
Mm. All right there.
in a
I
way,
see.
because it was kind of like, do you know how to pony, or whatever.
All right there. I guess Keith.
Yo, who do? Okay, it's my turn. So I go after Arknolia.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit, where'd it go? Okay, Walking in Memphis from. Doesn't say who it's from.
Mark Kahn or Cohen or Mark Kahn.
I don't know.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Mark. I cannot pronounce his last name there.
Oh wait, here's another one. Oh no, never mind. All right.
All right. Either way.
Wait, Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Sea, because I actually did the other one last week or last
All
time.
right there. I see there. All right. All right. Mine. The next one.
you.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, hold on.
This was the only big hit for this group here. They're a Scottish group. And the thing that I liked about the song was the fact that they were able to make their guitars sound like bagpipes throughout the song there. In a Big Country by the band Big Country. There you go.
Okay, my next one is Mason Williams. He did a song called Classical Gas, which is an instrumental on acoustic guitar, and it's actually pretty neat.
All right, nice.
But the only hit he ever had.
All right. All right. Keith?
Keith.
Keith, where the heck you
All
at?
right.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I did that last week. Gonna make you sweat by Black Box. Everybody knows that song.
Wait a minute. What's
yeah.
it? What's
Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope indeed? Dope enough indeed. I pay the price to enjoy the song. I call it nice. You know that song, right?
Well, there's going to make you sweat by CNC Music Factory.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. You're right.
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking as well. Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Black Box was everybody.
Oh yeah. You're right. My bad. You're right.
Featuring Martha Walsh.
Yes. All right, I'll mute.
Earl.
My next one is a song by the singer. I think I mentioned this one. Oh, here we go. This was a song called "Oh Yeah" by the Swedish pop group Yellow, and it's it's spelled yellow without the W at the end.
Right.
Yep. All right there.
Okay, my next one is somebody you possibly heard of. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. I'm the
Fire.
god of hellfire, and I bring you.
Bring you fire. You listen to the song "Lunchbox" by Marilyn Manson. There's samples of that very line right throughout the song there. All right. And it is Keith's turn once again. Dude.
All right.
There you are.
This next song, I love. I personally love this song. I feel like a lot of people love this song. I feel like you guys know this song really well. It's Toadie's Possum Kingdom.
Oh, I remember that song. Wasn't
Yeah,
a
I
big
love.
fan of that song there.
Oh, okay. I love that song. Toadie's Possum Kingdom. I love that song.
All right, there. Okay, my next
Dude,
one
it goes.
here.
Yo, it goes. Do you wanna die? Do you wanna
I know the
die?
song. I heard the song many times before. Remember, we had an alternative station played at the restaurant at the one of the restaurants I worked at back in Michigan that drove me fucking nuts because it would be repeating the same shit over and over and over and
Oh yeah,
over.
yeah.
I wanted to shoot
True.
that damn radio.
Right.
Let him
Right.
sing once in a while.
Yeah, but let me sing something better.
Okay.
Can't
Okay.
stand that song. All right,
All
there.
right.
My
Yeah.
next one is from the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. It's a song called Axel F. It's by Harold Faltermeyer,
Right.
and he's a composer. He also did the soundtrack for the movie Fletch with Chevy Chase a year later.
Okay. My next one is Thunderclap Newman.
Mm.
They did a song called Something in the Air.
Oh.
And Tom Petty actually covered it on one of his albums.
Oh, wow. All right. That's good.
Oh, okay. My next one is Damn, I forgot. Let me look. Okay, One Headlight by Wallflowers.
Oh,
Great song.
let me guess. All right, there. One headlight you said it was?
Yeah, One Headlight. Yeah, and
Nice.
that's been in the Geico commercials.
Yeah, I've
recently.
seen that one as well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there.
All right, I mean,
Okay. This one is from '88. It's by an Australian group whose singer, Peter Garrett, has been known to be a fierce political force. He tried to run for some seat in the Australian Senate, but apparently, even though he lost, but according to many reports, he scared the living hell out of his opponents there. Peter Garrett and his band Midnight Oil, Beds Are Burning from '88.
Okay. My next one, end of 69, was a group by the name of the Youngbloods. And they did a song called Get Together. Come
Oh, yeah, I
on,
remember
people
that
now.
song.
Smile on your
Yep.
brother. Everybody
get
get together.
Together and love
Yo.
one another. Yeah.
my phone is at 2% right now. It's at 2%. My phone's about to die. It's at 2% right now.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay, so when the phone shuts off,
You'll know
it means
why.
my phone's dead. Yeah. All right.
All right, there.
I guess it happened.
Is
I
it my
guess so,
turn?
then.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it my turn?
Get
Okay,
it in
more
before
than-
your
more
phone
than-
croaks.
More Than Words by Extreme.
Oh. Interesting story about that song. That was written by Gary Sloan about a woman's point of view about when she hears the word "I love you." It has to be meaning that it has to be more than just words. She has to feel it and see it, and the guy has to show it as well. Either way, there, other than just say it.
Oh, okay. My phone's at 1%, so I'm gonna take a piss, and then my phone's gonna die, and I'll be back
All right.
later.
Okay.
there.
All right.
All right. All right. There goes Keith. He'll be back later on. Like I said, next time, bring a portable charger with you, dude. Okay.
I will.
Or stay home. Haha.
All right. Okay, I guess it's my turn. This was from the, I guess it's around the early 1990s, the start of that decade there. It was by a group called House of Pain. It was like a rap group, but kind of with an Irish flair to it there. One of the guys, the lead rapper there, his name was Everlast. He would later, he actually was signed on to Ice-T's Rhyme Syndicate Productions there. He released an album of his own. He would later go on after House of Pain's dissolvement. He would later put out a song called What It's Like in the early 2000s there. And it's a pretty touching song when you look at it there, you know. He would later do something with Carlos Santana called on his Supernatural album there. The song is called Jump Around by House of Pain.
Okay. My next one is a group known as the Ides of March.
Mm.
They did a song called Vehicle.
Oh, nice. Ah, cool.
Almost
All
sounds
right
like
there.
a stalking song, actually.
Wow. But
Because
then again, they said the same thing about Every Breath You Take.
oh Lord, that's definitely a stalking song.
Yeah, exactly. There. Another person said was about government spying on everybody there. Set to romantic tones. All right, my next one. This was performed by Jackson Brown and the late Clarence Clemens, who you'll know was the big man, the saxophone player from the E Street Band. You're a friend of mine from those two. And in the video, you can see Brown's girlfriend, Daryl Hannah, the actress. She's featured in the video as well there. Right?
Hmm. Okay, my next one. I think I introduced you to this song. It's a group, Frigid Pink. They did a remake of The House of the Rising Sun. Very heavy version.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about there. Yeah. Yeah, I think you did.
Very metal version.
Right, exactly there. All right. Okay. Okay, here's a song from the 70s here. This is from the funky stuff era there. Hot Chocolate. Their song,
Oh,
You Sexy Thing.
yeah.
Yep. All right.
They did another song that wasn't a hit that should have been
Uh-huh.
called Emma.
Emma? Ah,
Yeah, it was
I
about
see.
a guy and his girl growing up, and she was going to be a star. She was going to be famous and all that. And she kept going to auditions and such and wasn't getting any parts. And finally, in the song, she said she was sorry, but she couldn't live with this anymore and
Oh
offed
my gosh.
herself.
Oh my gosh.
Very sad
That's sad.
song.
That's sad song. You know what? Interesting enough, that almost happened to Billy Joe. He said he told this story one time that the last thing the world needed was another failing artist. So he was about to end it all until he realized at the last minute what he was about to do, and he would later write a song and make a video about this awareness called "You're Only Human," and it was on his Greatest Hits Volume 2 release in the
Mm.
'85 there, if I remember. Yeah. All right. My next one is by one of those hippie jam bands from the 90s, the Spin Doctors, with a song called Two Princes.
Right.
Yeah. That was unbelievably big at that time there, that year. All right.
My next one was by a group called Alive and Kicking. The song was Tighter, Tighter.
Oh. You know what? I thought it was going to mention the band Simple Minds when I heard Live and Kicking because that was the name of their hit song.
Well, I doubt
But
it's
then
the
again,
same song, but it might be.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. But either way, you can't call Simple Minds a one-hit wonder because they also had another hit song with "Don't You Forget About Me," which got more airplay than "Live and Kicking."
Yeah.
All right, here's one there. Let me see here. I think did I mention Lips Inc. Funky Town?
Yeah.
All right, there. Okay, and I think we have. Oh yeah, here's one I was a big fan of. You remember the guy Rupert Holmes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
the
you
song.
talking about the Pina Colada song?
Yes, I was. The song is called Escape, parentheses, the Pina Colada Song. It's about a guy who was getting tired of his old lady. He wanted to seek something new. He answers an ad in the paper. They meet up and finds out it is his old lady.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty neat little song.
Exactly. And now they realize crazy shit they did. They're saying, you know what? This is something.
Okay, my next one, you're going to know this song.
Uh-huh.
Free, All Right Now.
Oh, yeah. Classic song there. Paul Rogers and Simon Kirk before they became Bad Company with Mick Rouse and Boz Burrell.
Right.
All right there. All right. Here's the one by a band called Blur, who had a couple feuds with the band Oasis around the British pop music invasion around that decade. The song is called Song 2. All right.
Okay. Brewer and Shipley. They did a song called One Toke Over the Line.
Ah, I see there. All right. This one was from around, I guess, around 85, 84, if I remember. It was a song called Walking on Sunshine by a group called Katrina and the Waves.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it was. It was a big hit on the Top 40 radio and MTV back in the day there.
Okay, my next one is Mungo Jerry in the Summertime.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Was that mentioned before? Not, I'm sorry there. But that was
don't know.
All right there, yeah. We went through so many, it's hard to keep track there.
True.
Yeah. All right. My next one is a ballad called The Reason by a band called Hooba Stank. That name sounds kind of perverted there when you think about it there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, baby, I'm going to Hooba Stank you all night. Yeah. Bend over and let me do that to you. Yeah.
Okay, I think I mentioned this song, but I didn't mention the group because I didn't know who it was till I saw this on this list.
Right.
The Buoys, they did a song called Timothy, which was the one I was telling you about guys that were trapped in the bottom of a cave.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah, and when they finally found him, they said, well, here's so-and-so and here's so-and-so, but where's Timothy?
Oh, wow.
And Timothy kept them going, for lack of a better word.
I see there, yeah. Okay, this one was still a staple on the classic rock station. It's a cover of Bruce Springsteen tune, Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Yeah. They had several other songs, but for some reason none of them hit like Blinded by the Light.
Well, there was a couple others that hit. So, there was one that around 81, 82, that was another Springsteen cover called For You. That was a great song. I love that song. That was a badass tune there.
And they also covered Spirits in the Night.
Yeah, I remember that. I was going to mention that as well. Man, Manfred must be that big on Springsteen.
Yeah.
If I was Springsteen, I'd invite the guy to play in his band sometime on a couple nights.
Yeah. Next one I got is Climax, Precious and Few.
Good song there. Good song by that group there. One of the quintessential 70s love songs there. All right. This one was a big hit in the early 2000s. It's a group by a project called Snow Patrol, and the song was called Chasing Cars.
Okay. Hurricane Smith. Oh, babe, what would you say?
All right there. I think I heard that one there. All right. This one is an interesting one because it's by a guy named Tal Bachman, who was the son of Randy Bachman from The Guess Who and Bachman Turner Overdrive. The song is called She's So High. Yep.
Next one, Arlo Guthrie. His only hit was City of New Orleans, but he's well known for Alice's Restaurant Massacre.
Ah.
You remember that song?
Yes, we do. That was played every Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And this one was a song from 1987 called Wishing Well. And it's by the singer Terrence Trent D'Arby.
I remember that song.
It was a pretty interesting video there. Right?
Okay. Next one I got is Mouth and McNeil. Their song was How Do You Do?
Oh, cool. Good title there. All right. And this one I have here is from '85. It's a song called Tarzan Boy by the guy known as Baltimora. It's from an album he had called Living in the Background. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us because he died of AIDS. Yeah. All right.
Okay, next one I got is Dr. John. Did a song called Right Place, Wrong Time.
Right. This is a song that was in the big in the early 2000s as well. It's called Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. It's an uncle and nephew project there. Wearing the afros and big black rim glasses there. So you won't be able to tell the two apart.
Okay. My next one is B.W. Stevenson, My Maria.
Okay there. This was I'm looking at the list here. It said like, wow, here's an interesting one. I remember hearing it one time only. The band is called Living in the Box, and the song title is Living in the Box. There you go.
And then we have The Stories doing Brother Louie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember heard that song one time there. All right. And we know Rick James's only big hit, Give It To Me, Baby.
Yeah.
But yet the problem, wait, hold up. Here, Because his biggest song, I know Give It To Me, Baby was like a minor hit, but his biggest one was, of course, Super Freak.
Yeah.
That was a massive song for him, you know?
Right.
Yeah. All right there.
Okay, my next one is David Essex. Did a song called
Rock On.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good song. Did you ever heard the Michael Damian version of that song?
I possibly did, but I don't remember it.
It had an 80s flair to it. I guess he wanted to keep it like the original, but he wanted to add a little bit of himself into it. That's what he said in the interview there. All right. And this one we know from 1985. It was considered one of the most annoying songs on the radio and on MTV. And this was the last interception of what was then the Jefferson Starship. We built this city.
Yeah.
And the story was that when Paul Kantner was getting fed up with the Starship being a top 40 band instead of rock and roll, and so he departed, but he took half the name with him. And as a result, many members of the group resented the shit out of him for doing that.
But you couldn't blame him.
Yep, exactly. Because the next song they put it out that was supposed to be a hit called there's no I don't know, I forgot the title of it, but it came out in '87, but it sounds so damn poppy.
Yeah, they definitely. Okay, my next one is Reunion. Life is a Rock, but the radio rolled me.
All right, there. Now, this one, it says here the song is called Call Me by the project Go West. But I think one of the most memorable songs has to be King of Wishful Thinking. And I believe that was for a Richard Gere movie around 1990, I think was it? It was one with Pretty Woman. That was the name of the movie there. And I guess what I understand, that song got more coverage than what Call Me did. So kind of split on that one there. But it says here on the list that Call Me was one hit wonder.
Okay, next one I got is Nazareth Love Hurts.
Oh, yeah, the cover song. One of the quintessential rock and roll ballads of all time. I mean, like Jim Capaldi did it. Cher did it. Roy Orbison did it. The Everly Brothers did that song. That song's covered so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. All right there. This one is what. This one was a big hit in the sports arenas whenever a game was either in a intermission or it was about to start. And I don't know if it still gets played today because I know.
Well, probably not because of what he's known
Done.
for.
What he's done and what he is in prison for. Apparently, this guy had a record of molesting young girls, and he's not now in jail paying for it. He's serving a 15-year prison sentence over the UK. He was also known for this song, which was Rock and Roll Part 2. That was a big hit in the sporting events. Of course, way before We Are the Champions and We Will Rock You by Queen and The Final Countdown by Europe. And I believe they also do Alan Parsons Project's Sirius as well there before the game starts, if I'm correct there. Because it has that feel, most likely there.
Yeah.
But other songs that Mr. Glitter did was I Didn't Know I Love You Until I Saw You, Rock and Roll, and the original Do You Want to Touch Me, which Joan Jett covered years on down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is Pratt and McLean.
All right.
It's the theme for Happy Days.
Oh my goodness gracious! Who didn't watch that series when it was on? I mean, that was one of the biggest. Let's face it, that's what gave Henry Winkler his name. That's how he made his name known, by playing Arthur Fonzarelli, the Fonzie or the Fonz.
Yeah, he was the breakout in that show.
He was, absolutely. Then later, they brought in Scott Baio, and he became a massive teen idol. Ron Howard would emerge as a respected out of that show, a good director as well there.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all he did after he left the show. He didn't get in front of the camera anymore that I'm aware of.
Yeah, other than that, Return to Mayberry, Andy Griffith show reunion back in '86 there, because remember he started on that show as little Opie.
Right.
But Ron Howard, he's did lots of directed movies. He always said he always wanted to be a director, and he got his wish fulfilled when he directed the movie Night Shift with Michael Keaton and Henry Winkler and Shelley Long.
Right.
Yeah. All right. This one here was from Kool and the Gang. It's a song called Celebration. Even though I kind of questioned if it's a one-hit wonder because, they had other hits like Joanna, Misled. We cannot forget Jungle Boogie that was featured in Pulp Fiction years on down the line.
Right.
Right. Too Hot for a couple of years before. That I remember that song got a lot of play recently on the jazz stations there when that was going on in the southeast area of Michigan. Right.
I think this one got mentioned. Henry Gross, Shannon.
I think, yeah, that was written about a dog of one of the Beach Boys dying, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, man.
Well, I guess I can move to the next one.
All right.
Larry Gross, Junk Food Junkie.
Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Man. And who wasn't a junk food junkie now and then? We still have them today.
Right.
They can eat as healthy as they want, but behind closed doors, they would break out the Hostess Twinkie or pop it in their mouth there, or go to get some Hostess Ding Dongs or Little Debbie snacks there. Oh man, in there. And someone's calling me from an 855 number. Area code, and I'm not answering because I'm busy doing this show. Most likely it's a scam, son of a bitch. Okay? This was considered a 90s party anthem around the pop music era there when Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Backside Boys were all on the function there. Song's called "Who Let the Dogs Out" by the Baha Men. And no, I was not a big fan of that song.
Yeah, I
At the
thought it was kind
restaurant
of
that I
dumb,
worked,
but that was me.
I know. I know some of the guys at the restaurant I mentioned in Michigan there that I worked at. He kept doing that song now and then. I just wanted to smack the hell out of him every time he sang that song. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs? I just wanted to walk up there and go whap across the back of his head there. All right.
My next one's Cindy Greco. You probably know the song, Making Our Dreams Come True. That was the theme for Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley. Wow, interesting there. I used to watch that show as well because we all know there was a spin-off of Happy Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Days had several spin-offs. Mork and Mindy came from that show.
Exactly. Yes, that's come to think of it. Yeah, Robin Williams, Pam Dauber. That's when we first heard of Robin Williams, and boy, did that show made a big impact. I wanted to get me. I one time had a pair of suspenders just like Mork wore in that series there. All right, there. Now, Keith mentioned "Going to Make You Sweat" song. This is the song that I'm really speaking of. CC Music Factory's "Going to Make You Sweat." Everybody dance now. Rapper on that song was Freedom Williams. That was one of their biggest songs there. And it was David Sevilla, it was Robert Sebillas and David Cole, the CNC in that name there. And I guess David Cole passed away years back there, from what I don't know. But there was a big controversy about that song, about the lady who sang out, "Everybody Dance Now," because on the record, it was Martha Walsh. But it was credited to the female on the album cover and in the video and the live performances, Zena Davis. Now, she said to many times that I can sing, I could prove that I could sing, but whenever she did, they would have her sing along with the Martha Davis vocal sample there. And we could tell right then and there that she was not. But then again, the reason why they did that was because they didn't want to see 500-pound, the black lady in the dance music video. They didn't want to see the hottest female singers dancing in the music videos. That's what they wanted to see, the hot females. Whether it's the Pussycat Dolls or Jessica Sutter or that one girl who sings that song, "This is your night," blah blah blah, or someone that looks like Lady Gaga with diamonds and stuff like that. We've seen that many times before. I mean, who can not forget Heather Hunter, the ex-porn star? She had a song called, "I Want It All Night Long," and she's supposed to be talking about a dream that she's having. She wants a dream to last forever. But shut up, bitch. We know what you're talking about.
Okay, right? My next one is Walter Egan.
Magnet and Steel.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are the magnet, I am steel.
Yeah, it's kind of funny there. This one was from, I guess, 86 there. It was an alias of David Johansen, the former singer of the New York Dolls. Now, Johansen had a solo career. He had released a couple solo records out there, including his live cover of Animals Melody. This one, he went under the name Buster Poindexter, and the song is called "Hot, Hot, Hot."
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep.
Nick Lowe, "Cruel to Be Kind."
To Be Kind, yes. I think I mentioned that on the last episode. That was a big hit back then. And let's not forget, he was also involved with Dave Edmunds, who also had a one-hit wonder of his own called "You Keep a Knockin'." I think we mentioned that before there.
Yeah, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, going back to CNC, there was another hit that they had. I guess I don't know why it's on this list. It's supposed to be one hit wonders there. Things that make it go which was a line from that Arsenio Hall used to do on his late night talk show back in the day there. All right.
Okay, I've got M. They did a song
Pop
called
music.
Yeah, pop music.
Yeah, and he was one of the first one-man bands that we heard of at that time there. But then again, we didn't know about Mike Oldfield until
Right.
later on.
Right.
All right. Now this one is kind of was something interesting story about the video and the singer of this group, Bronski Beat. It's no secret now that their singer Jimmy Somerville, he's gay, and on the album that this song came from, it lists the ages of certain countries where you're able to consent to have sex. Like in Sweden, it's 17, and Portugal, it's 18. That kind of stuff there.
Right.
Yeah. I know I was talking about it with an employee of the record shop that I often went into. He thought it was like, oh gosh, give me a break. All that gay shit they were promoting there. All right.
Billy Swan, I Can Help.
Ah, nice. All right, there. This one is by the first son of John Lennon, Too Late for Goodbyes. And again, I guess that came out in the winter of 1984 there. Right?
Okay, my next one is Jigsaw, Sky High.
Ah. All right. This one is from 1985 here. It was covered by ICP, but I don't know why they would go near this song. It's a project called Sly Fox, and the song is called Let's Go All the Way.
Okay, I got Skylark, a song called Wildflower.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Here's something else. One of the guys in that group, David Foster, would later become a well-respected music producer. He would produce Chicago. He would produce Olivia Newton-John, to have a duet with her. He would also work with Al Jarreau, Shaka Khan, a couple songs there. That song, that she did called Through the Fire, that was produced by her. After All, by Al Jarreau. And it's kind of funny about Foster's production of certain songs. The way he produced it, it's just, you immediately get the feel that you're in some sort of Isabah in the daytime, in the sunny day, or you're in the wilderness, looking in some cottage, looking down on all the wilderness there, on the same kind of atmosphere. A bright sunny day, hardly any clouds in the sky, blue skies everywhere. That's the feel I get when I think of David Foster and the songs he produced for those artists. Right?
What was the song I just said?
I think it was. Gummit, I forgot there. I think it was.
Okay, so the band. Sorry, I just had to smooth things over. Me and Tony smooth things over.
That's good to hear.
So, the band. Striper, were they a one-hit wonder, or did they have any hits or multiple hits, or?
I think they had this one song called "Always There for You." I think it was.
Is there a Christian rock group?
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out if you get what I'm saying, like if they had multiple hits or zero hits, or just like one hit. And so you're saying it was that one.
It may have been that one year. I'm not too sure. I don't remember that much because I didn't hear much of their music on the radio there.
No, they didn't even play that in the 80s, huh?
No. It may have been later on in the 80s there, but something like that. I remember they had a bunch of albums like To Hell with the Devil there.
Would you consider David Lee Roth solo Yankee Rose, like he's one hit wonder, or do you have to consider David Lee Roth with Van Halen multiple hits and no, not a one hit wonder?
Well, he had not really a one-hit wonder because a couple years after Yankee Rose, he had a song called "Just Like Paradise" that was like a small hit there.
I mean, okay.
Yes. Right there.
Just
But
like what's his name? Just like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, real quick. Just
Go
like
ahead.
just like Joe Perry. I mean, what's not Joe Perry? What's his name from Journey?
Steve Walsh. No, Steve Perry. You're right.
Steve Perry.
Yeah,
Steve Perry. Yeah.
Steve
So,
Walsh is from Kansas.
Right.
So it's like Steve Perry, obviously multiple hits with Journey, but solo it was O'Sherry. That was his. So there's probably artists out there that probably were in major groups, did their solo thing, and maybe do have a one hit wonder on their solo, but they're major singers for the groups that had multiple hits. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Okay, there.
Well, I got one more than we need to talk about what we're going to do for the next one. But go ahead.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, this is the last one on the list here. It was a project called Soul to Soul. The leader of that project was a guy named Jazzy B from England. The singer on the track was called Karen Wheeler. The song is called Back to Life.
Okay, my last one is Joey Scarberry. He did it.
Believe it or not.
Right, theme from The Greatest American Hero.
That was a big hit on the ABC television there.
Yeah.
Big hit. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, the show starred William Catt.
Yep, exactly. Who did a movie with Susan Day from the Partridge Family. I forgot the name of it was. He was also in the original Carrie back from '76.
Yeah, and he's the son of the guy that played Paul Drake on Perry Mason. And when they redid some of the Perry Masons, he basically played Paul Drake's son.
All right.
I can't remember the name of the actor.
I don't know. I never really watched the Perry
show.
Mason show that much. No.
Oh, I used to watch it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my idea would be on Wednesday, I've got two suggestions actually.
Okay.
One of them would be Southern rock groups, which they have to come from the South, not sound Southern.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That would leave CCR out because they're from California. They're from California. They're not Southern.
Really?
Narrow down the field, huh?
Well,
there's plenty of those.
There's a lot of them.
About the Carolinas.
And then the following day, I'm thinking country rock, which would be bands that are known as...
Keith's going to love that.
You know, they're rock.
Country, but with a flair of rock with a flair of country, and the country with the flares of rock.
That's Keith's favorite music, country rock.
Kind of like between Leonard Skinner and the Kentucky Headhunters.
A good example would be Poco.
Yep. That's true there.
Keith, you like our next topic's going to be country rock.
No.
There you go.
Or the show, the next show after the Southern rock.
We're going to do Southern rock and then country rock.
Right,
I
like that.
Awesome. That sounds so awesome. I can't wait for that.
I'll definitely make no plans the next week for the way we do those shows there.
Okay, got it. Hey,
right.
my phone's at 7% right now. It's charging right now. It's at 7%.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's good to
You made a home, brother?
Yes.
Good.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
Me and Tony talked it out. We're good now.
That's good.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. All right.
His thing was we should have asked him to continue the music show on his channel, but my thing was get off your high horse and stream for 12 hours. What's the big deal if we talk music for whatever? But we're all good. So.
All right, cool.
All right there.
Oh, I just got off the call with my mom. I talked to my mom for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna talk to her more tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Drug yourself. Don't drug yourself.
Yeah, no more triple C's, dog. Okay.
Stop with the drugs, Keith. We want you around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes.
All right. All right, there. I noticed that Paul 3 is still on the call, but he's still on mute.
I don't know. Right? What's up
And I
with
saw
that?
this. I don't know, but I see Steve's supposed to be on the call, but I don't know if he's mute or out or what. His
see.
icon is still on the screen here. And,
no,
SC is gone.
Uh-oh, he got discovered.
Yo,
Wait,
with
who?
Paul 3, what's up, man?
There you are.
Oh, you're on mute, brother. You're on
And
mute.
Jacob is here. What up, RP man?
Can't hear you, Paul.
Why? What do you want? What the fuck do you want?
Yo,
Nothing.
how's your
I
car,
didn't.
Jacob RP?
Having a terrible day. Having a fucking.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Where you
yeah.
at? Where you at? Yo, don't show that sign in the background, you idiot.
Well, it's only it's only covering half the number there.
I don't
so
think. Are you showing video on stream, Earl?
No.
All right. Would you get ditched?
Terrible day, bro.
You got ditched by a girl, RP?
Yeah, I need to figure out how to go viral overnight or something because I'm broke, man. I have a lot of problems right now. A lot of fucking problems.
With your car and other things, I guess.
The car is a cherry on top.
Oh man.
I gotta get my life together, bro.
Oh.
So chasing women and chase money.
I have to get my fucking life together and make this money because, bro, I gotta help my family out and I got shit to pay, bro. Like,
Phone bill.
Are there any jobs hiring in your area there?
they are hiring. It's just my lazy ass isn't applying myself.
Bro, Paul, we
Get your ass up there and start applying.
You can't hear
I'm gonna
you.
be lazy.
I'm the fucking.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, now we
I
got
can hear
you.
you
Now we
loud,
got
dude.
you.
Yeah, now we hear you, dude.
Hey, just real quick though, I got my phone on charge as well, but I was enjoying all the music talk back and forth because
Nice.
I'm like a major music head as well. But yeah, I chimed in with Poco, Rose of Cimarron. I heard somebody.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah, totally. But yeah,
He knows his shit, Earl. See.
Nice, yeah. You also got to check out Heart of the Night. That's one of my favorites from them.
oh yeah, great tune, great band actually.
Are you familiar with Crazy Eyes?
No, not so much.
Oh, look that up. 9 minutes. You'd almost swear they were prog banded on that song.
I was adding a couple of these songs to my Spotify that I haven't heard in a while that you guys were saying, especially Making Our Dreams Come True. That's a fucking great song, great theme song. Living in a Box was another one, man. I haven't heard that in so fucking long. Timothy's a great song as well. And then I'll just throw one in. Did you ever hear House Who Corner by Loggins and Messina? Ever
I
heard
don't think I have.
Oh, I have. That's, yeah,
about like Winnie the Pooh and shit.
Right,
It's
right.
It's an amazing song.
great song.
Yeah. The only one too new I know from them is Your Mama Don't Dance and Angry Eyes.
Yo, Dr. Earl, why do you always have like 3 viewers, bro?
No, because my
Come
channel's
on,
not that
that's
big
me.
of a.
You do no promotion. Why don't you promote your show?
I do promote my show. I make
I
videos.
try,
I
bro.
put it on. I make vlogs. I advertise it in my videos. I advertise it in my Twitter. I do all sorts of shit. I don't know what the fuck. Do all of us got to get on stream on the camera and dance around them?
You gotta
Butt
show
ass
some
naked?
skin.
Hey, do you guys do
You
this
get-
every Thursday? Do you guys do this every Thursday?
Well, we
Well-
do it on my days off, which is currently Wednesday and Thursdays.
Same Thursday.
Well,
Okay.
Wednesday,
I
we're
did
going to do
twice.
Southern Rock, which is basically bands from the South.
Okay, when is that?
On Wednesday, we're going to do Southern Rock, which is basically bands from the South.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No
I'll
copycats.
I'll stop by and check it out. I appreciate that you guys are doing this
Nice.
out there
Right.
talking about this type of thing and all this music
Thank
and pictures live. So very cool, guys. I'm gonna put my phone back on charge, but I'm listening though for sure.
All right. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
brother.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you, dude.
And that's how you do it, RP. That's how you gain viewers.
That's
Yo,
right.
Look at that. Just gain a
Alright.
new fan.
There you go.
Paul 3
I've
is
been doing the same thing when I go to numbers.
Why are?
Yeah.
Why is Paul 3 so ugly?
What do you mean? He's cool. He has a beat, bro. His hair's better than Tony's. I like his hair better than Tony's.
Yo, I agree with Jacob RP. I
Motherfucker looks like my
1
left
million
toe.
percent.
Like if I could grow my hair
1,000,000%
out,
with
if I
Jake.
could, if I
Fuck.
could grow my hair out, if I could grow
My
my
hair is
it'd
growing
be
out
like-
right now.
It'd be
as we
like
speak.
it'd be like Paul's
Fuck,
hair.
man.
I like if I could do it. Go
I
ahead,
don't-
Keith. Let me talk over you. Go ahead, Keith.
I don't go on camera
Okay,
because
yo.
I'll scare the hell out of everybody.
I 1,000,000% agree with Jacob RP. Why is Paul 3 so ugly? 1,000,000%
He's
agree with
not
Jacob
ugly.
RP.
Okay,
Yes, he
okay.
is.
No, he's not.
Well, why you gotta talk all that shit when he gets off the call, Keith? That's come on, you know better.
He's
we
still on
don't
the
do
call.
that.
No, I mean, Jacob RP took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
but how is Paul 3 ugly?
I don't know.
Well, you're not. Well, look, why don't you? Well, how do we know when you
Bro,
look
he
at
was
the mirror, the
calling.
damn
Keith
thing
was
doesn't
calling
crack?
bro, on the show last night with like not show, but we were watching AEW last night with Bullfrog and stuff. Keith was calling him a cinnamon roll. He looks like a cinnamon roll, a honey
my
bun.
God.
What the?
Oh, that's gay.
So come on, Keith.
No, I didn't do that, but I appreciate Wire for having my back.
Thank you. No, I don't have your
You're
back
welcome.
on this. I like Paul 3. You're the one that doesn't like him.
Yeah,
I
it
like
seems
Paul
cool,
3.
man. Come on, yeah.
He's
No, I thought
definitely got some music
Wire
knowledge.
saying I called him a
Yeah,
cinnamon
exactly.
roll. Okay.
You call him cinnamon roll. You're on tip of C's. You don't remember.
Yo, why is Paul 3 so ugly, man?
Stop.
He's
See,
not
come on.
ugly. He's not ugly.
Keith said he can be compatible with them, so
Yeah, I'm cordial with
So-
Paul 3.
Okay,
Of
so
course,
start
Jordan.
being that. Not calling them ugly.
No, but RP hit it right on the head, yo. Yeah.
Well, Keith, you're not exactly a sex symbol yourself, bro.
I'm better
Yo, being
looking than
called
Paul 3.